Hi, my name is Aline, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to be making some Mexican style fried rice my way. Okay, I've got my skillet, and what I'm going to use, actually let me tell you the list of ingredients first. A little bit of oil, 1 cup of rice, about 1/4 of a diced onion, 1 jalapeno that's been roasted and diced, the juice off of 1 can of diced tomatoes, and probably half a can of the tomatoes, 2 teaspoons of chicken flavored bouillon, salt and pepper blend, teaspoon garlic powder, and teaspoon of cumin, and enough liquid to make 2 1/4 cups. I plan on saving the juice off these tomatoes and mixing it with some water to make 2 1/4 cups. So that's the first thing I'm going to do is pour my tomatoes in my cup. I've got a strainer here, and I'm going to be letting the juice off of that strain into that measuring cup. Okay. Next, I'm going to take and I'm going to pour me some good old liquid gold, probably about maybe a tablespoon. If you don't know what liquid gold is, bacon grease. Probably some of the best stuff ever invented. And we'll let that heat up. Now that beeping you hear, that was my stove letting me know that I had lifted my skillet off the eye and only had so long to get back on before it cuts off, which is a good thing. Okay. Got that heating up. I'm going to take 1 cup of rice, pour it in my skillet, and I'm going to stir that around for just a second. Now I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes. I'll stir it occasionally. And the reason I'm doing it, I want it to turn like a nice little golden color to show that the rice is cooked. And while that's working, I'm going to dice my jalapeno. Now I roasted this jalapeno in my oven for about 10 minutes on 400 degrees, and I did that so that I could take the skin off of it. And I'm just going to be honest with you, this little membrane does not want to come out. Everybody says, don't touch the peppers with your hands. Well, if you wash your hands, you don't have to worry about that too much. Just don't touch your eyes or your face once you touch the peppers. Okay. Trusty paper towel right there beside me. And I'm going to cut this into strips and then dice it. Okay, got my pepper diced. I'm just going to put this diced pepper in here with this onion. They're both going the same place at the same time. You're going to keep an eye on your rice too to make sure you don't overcook it. That's why I've got it set on medium heat. I don't know if you can tell the difference in this rice, but you'll see some of it looks like it's been cooked through. It's a whiter consistency. Once it actually gets to the done stage, I'll show you what that looks like as well. And I'm going to work on the seasonings over here in my liquids. spoon right here. I don't know about y'all. When it comes to Mexican food, one of my favorites is Mexican rice. And I'm constantly trying to find a good recipe. And I found that I can make it to my taste. That's all that matters. I've got a little bowl right here. I'm going to put this tomatoes in. Like I said, I'll probably only use about half of those tomatoes. And this is how much tomato juice I've gotten, and it looks like it's going to be probably about half a cup. And that's okay. I got a little 2 cups of water right here. And I'm going to bring this up to 2 1/4 cups. Well, I said I would. I might not have gotten that. Well, I did. Right at 2 1/4 cups. I did good, people. I did good. Let me stir this rice in real quick. Right here, that'll work. Okay, I've got 2 teaspoons of the chicken bouillon in the liquid. And using this chicken bouillon, really don't have to have a whole lot of salt because this stuff is salty. So, let's see. Give me my pepper over if you don't mind. I'm not even going to use salt and pepper, I'm just going to use pepper. Thank you. I'm constantly having problems opening stuff lately. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some pepper in there. I'm going to put about a teaspoon of garlic powder. About that. If y'all are wondering what I'm setting everything on, I have a pull-out drawer that has a shelf on it here in front of my cart. And I designed that so that I have workspace here at my stove. Okay, I've got the seasonings in here. Let me stir this up real quick. And once I get this stirred up, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I've got my workspace. I have a second one. This is a drawer. I keep different things stored in it. I have the workspace on top. And that's why both of these are set up. Okay. Now my rice is getting a little brown like I want it. You see that kind of golden color in there. And since it's got that, I'm going to add my onions and my peppers. Stir that around a little bit. Oh man, that smells good. That pepper really smells good. Okay, I'm going to take about half of these tomatoes and put in there. I think pepper's just going to have to guinea pig too. Alright, stirring this stuff up. Now I'm going to add the liquid. Stir this one more time really good. Then I'm going to put the lid on it and I'm going to let it cook for about 20 minutes. It could take up to 25, but I'll check it between 18 and 20 just to make sure. And I'll show you how it's doing. Probably about 10 minutes or so when I check it. So I'll be back in about 10 minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and I'm going to show you what the rice looks like right now. You see it's cooking really well. I'm just going to stir it just a touch. I don't want to do it too much. I'm going to let it finish cooking. And we'll be back when it's done. Okay, we're back to the rice. Take the lid off. And I checked it right before I come back just to make sure. This is about how it's supposed to look. So it only took about 16 to 18 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. And I'm going to put me a little bit on my plate right here. Just going to taste test a bite of it. So that I do eat my own cooking anyway. Happy guinea pig, gonna get him a bite too.
There's my fork.
That turned out really good. So, if you do try this, I hope you enjoy it. And I want to thank y'all for watching my video. I think the happy guinea pig it's a little spicy, but it's good. There ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of spice. If you would, please subscribe to my channel. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. I mean, that's entirely up to you. Leave a comment, leave a question. I'll try my best to answer all the questions. And if you could, please click on the little bell icon once you subscribe. And click on all, and you'll be notified anytime I upload a video. So, thank y'all again for watching. Have a great day. Bye, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Where's my fork?